Safety Awards have been handled by former Township Supervisor Palestina now for over 30 years. And Pete is an outstanding asset to our community. Pete has volunteered on the Veterans Commission. Pete does work with the Patriot Flag program here, and he dedicates his time also, of course, to this Fire Safety Award program. Pete, thank you for all you do for this township. We are better because of all the community service that you do. And thank you to all of our children, families here this evening. Fire Safety Contest is about kids learning about fire safety. Even posters that are displayed through the dais here, in front of the dais. And every year they do an outstanding job. They work so hard on it. We're so happy to have all these children here. So Pete, if you would, why don't you start off?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I think you just cut my time in half by saying a lot of the things I would have said. This is the 33rd year that we're doing this, and just to let you know, back in 1983, when I was first elected as supervisor in Northampton Township, this is put on by the Philadelphia chapter Chartered Property Casualty Underwriters, also known as CPCU. In 1983, I was the president of the Philadelphia chapter of CPCU. It's also the same year I was elected a Northampton supervisor, and when I became a board member, my responsibility was public safety. And I thought, gee, what can we do in the community that would be a nice thing to have for public safety? And I contacted the then Council Rock School Board president to see if we can do something in the venue of fire safety in the home. They told us yes, and since that day, in 1984, the first contest came about, and it's continued for 33 years since then. And as Larry kind of said, the two things that I primarily get involved with, is near and dear to my heart, is the welcoming and honoring our Northampton patriots who are military residents of Northampton Township that are going into harm's way. And we call that the Patriots Flag Program, and there's 81 flags in that display representing 81 of those people. The other thing that's near and dear to my heart is this particular contest, which I really love doing. This year, of the 12 winners, 10 are from Northampton Township, 1 is from Newtown Borough, and 1 is from Newtown Township. Posters are around the room from 1984 to the present day. The CPCU organization presented their awards at the November 17th school board meeting. And this evening we're going to honor via our legislators and elected officials the children who won the contest in their respective municipalities. Supervisor Chairman Larry Weinstein will present for Northampton Township. Glenn Forsyth, Fire Chief of Newtown Township's Emergency Services Department for Newtown Township. Mayor Charles Swartz for Newtown Borough. Representative Scott Petri, who along with himself will also present for Representative Steve Santazero. And some of our state and federal officials are tied up in legislative affairs, and with their conflicts could not be with us this evening. So sitting in for them are Dave Gibbon for Senators Tomlinson and McIllhinney, and Stacey Mulholland, Deputy Chief of Staff, will present for Congressman Mike Fitzpatrick. They will be presenting special citations from the Congress, State House, and Senate. So Larry, Glenn, Mayor, Scott, Stacey, and Dave, would you please join me in the floor here? Now, I'll ask Northampton Chairman Larry Weinstein to start off by saying a few words. Larry?
Thank you again, Pete, for all you do for our community. We, every year, I think we're more and more impressed by the work that our youngsters do. I think this is truly a testament number one, to their determination to work hard and to want to get involved in fire safety, and it's also the parents, the grandparents, the families, because we know that you are raising your kids the right way, you're getting them involved in aspects of the community. They don't have to do this for school, but they're doing it anyway because it's important, and it's a great lesson for everyone to learn from as young as our elementary students on up on how to protect ourselves from fire. So I thank everyone for being here. I'm very grateful to see so many people and, of course, so many family members. We thank you for everything you do for our community.
So what the chairman has said is it's a wonderful thing to have our children involved, and I think the most important thing is the lessons that they learn in the course of doing these projects and being able to become community-involved children, because community-involved children breed community-involved adults. So thank you all for this opportunity, and thank you, all of you, for taking time to participate. Thank you.
Well, I'd like to echo what everyone else has said. I'd just like to add one thing. For all you young people that are doing this, hopefully you'll grow up and become volunteer firemen. We can certainly use it. So on behalf of Newtown Township, thank you, and it's a pleasure to be here.
Dave.
Thank you, Pete. I just want to say briefly that the biggest enemy we have here is complacency, and we learn all these little things now. Don't forget them. It's something we have to keep working on as a team together. And thank you for doing this, guys, and education is a lifelong endeavor. And so don't forget that. Always keep
State Senators Tomlinson and McIllhinney, and presenting for Congressman Fitzpatrick, Stacey, Mulholland.
Thank you very much, and to all the young people out here, I'd like to say, hopefully this is your first township meeting, and hopefully not your last. Stay involved in your community throughout your years as kids and when you grow up, and raise your families too. And this is a great start, and glad to see that you're all here tonight and getting recognized for your efforts. So congratulations.
This guy's been here more times than anyone else up here. Scott?
Good or bad, right? So I want to address to your young contestants. We do learn from you. I read every one of your projects before you got here. They're all very impressive, and I remembered and learned a couple things from each one of you. Just share with you that, when you get a citation like this from the state, these are not given out very often. In fact, very, very infrequently. So that's telling you that the entire state and the entire community believe that what you've done is really important. And it's important because we live in a community where fires can take place and people can be injured. And we don't want that. And so by helping educate everyone about fire safety, we help prevent those kind of calamities that cost lives and property. I'll just share with you a quick story because it also reminds me at this time of year that we should thank our firemen and emergency management personnel for what they do. So we were out at a fire station in Pittsburgh with my committee, and we watched them go out on a call, and we were learning about their fire situation. One of my staffers, who's probably about 110 pounds soaking wet, put on all the gear they wear, the breathing apparatus, the helmet, the entire gear, which is about 70 pounds. And she got down on her hands and knees, and I looked at her and I said, "Christine, what are you doing?" And she said, "I want to feel like what it's like to be a firefighter." And I remembered, that's right, if you're a firefighter, you don't stand up tall where you can't see, the smoke will be in your eyes. You have to get down low. And she's crawling on her hands and knees with 70 pounds of gear on. So thank you again for what you do. Thank you for reminding us. And parents, fantastic job with these children. These projects are really, really remarkable. Thank you.
And now I'd like to introduce Mr. Pat Riley, the President-elect of the Philadelphia chapter of CPCU who will be announcing the names of the winners.
Good evening, everybody. As Pete mentioned, I'm with the CPCU Society. We have 25,000 members worldwide, which makes up about 4% of the property and casualty insurance industry as a whole. I'm here representing the Philadelphia chapter. This is one of, out of all the events that we have and the programs that we sponsor, co-sponsor, this is one of our favorite every year, just because of the ability to involve the next generation and also to raise awareness of an important problem in the community. And just to keep risk management and fire prevention and fire safety on the front of your mind, especially during the holiday season when the lights are up and the trees are in the house. Just want to thank Pete, first of all, for keeping this program going. He's a big reason why it's been going for 33 years. Also, everyone else who helps to keep this going throughout the years, the Council Rock School District, all the teachers who help with these projects, and most importantly, the parents and the students, who of course are the ones doing these projects. So without further ado, I'd like to announce the names of the winning students. When I announce your name, please come up to receive your congratulations and citations and stand near your project. For the first and second grade category, first place, Emily Erdman from Churchville Elementary.
I've got lots of Emily. Emily, people go.
Second place, Mariella Rappaport from Rolling Hills Elementary, first grade, Northampton Township. Third place, Nicholas Gromasak, Churchill Elementary, second grade, Northampton Township.
Nicholas.
We're gonna do it again.
Larry, you don't have those names. Sorry about this. Nicholas, eventually we're going to get you one more.
Fourth place, Alexander Gromasak, Churchville Elementary, second grade, Northampton Township. Next for the third and fourth grade category, first place, Nick Altamari, Hillcrest Elementary.
Congratulations.
Faith Ortman, Hillcrest Elementary, 3rd grade. Third place from Newtown Township, Maria Gregorians, Newtown Elementary, 4th grade. Fourth place from Newtown Borough,
Hold it. Is Maria here?
No.
No, she didn't come up.
fourth place from Newtown Borough, Sarah Tyler, Goodnoe Elementary, 4th grade. Next up for the 5th and 6th grade category, first place from Northampton Township, Nicole Gua, Richboro Elementary, 6th grade.
Congratulations, Nicole.
Second place from Northampton Township, Swara Patel, Mulholland Elementary, 5th grade.
Not here? Swartz not here?
Third place from Northampton Township, Griffin Demetsky, Welsh Elementary, 6th grade. And fourth place from Northampton Township, Eden Cower, Welsh Elementary, 5th grade.
Okay. Sorry for that confusion a little bit there. We'll make sure the two students that didn't come here this evening will get those certificates and proclamations to them. So thank you, Stacey, Mayor, Glenn, Scott, Dave, and Pat for taking time of your busy schedule to be here with us this evening. Are any of the teachers or principals here this evening? If so, could you stand to be recognized? No. I know we have a couple school board members here. These folks I saw, former school board members Bruce Stan and Patty Sexton. Did I miss anybody else? No? Thank you for your participation in this over the years too. Thank you kids for your excellent entries and your winning work. Make sure you do well in school. These are important years for you, especially thanks to the parents and teachers and principals, not only here, but who also took the time to get involved. You have great kids. Our communities are a lot safer because of you. If you'd like to, we can have everyone pose for a group photo up front. After that's finished, if you want to call a recess so that we can clear the room, you guys can take your projects back with you and then we'll have your seats available for the people that gave up some of their seats for you to be able to sit here. So let's gather up here.
Kids in front, adults behind you.
We're in a circle. The big guys will be in the back. Patrick? Squish in a little bit. Paparazzi shit. 1, 2, 3. Next round. 1, 2, 3. Okay, everybody have enough?